What the heck? Huh? What is happening? Return 8 Deerfest.
This is not what I expected.
Bro, what?
Tom,
We're back with Alan.
to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely Saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
What? They're leaving? Wow, this isn't over yet. We gotta talk to. Last chapter
Welcome
was
back,
insane.
Wade. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you.
Bro, yeah. Like, Alan is
The
just,
only question
he's
now
dangerous.
is,
Lock him up.
are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Bro, it's so sad to, like, think about what happened to Alice, bro. Man. So unfortunate.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
It's better if you don't share
What's the
that information,
situation?
Alan.
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
You mean my weapons?
Fuck it up.
My weapons? Thank you.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Okay. So we gotta go to the parking lot, bro. Dang. I literally thought the part with Saga fighting Scratch was going to be the end. But here we are. Of course we have to end this with the main guy, right?
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime.
Wow.
I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I
Man.
knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the Dark Presence.
I can't check the map. I can't go to the room either. Okay. Back up. Ooh. Oh, I have no more battery. That ain't good. Bro, I can't fight all these things. I don't have any batteries. All right. No flares, only one round. Boy. Cool. I think we just keep heading up. Shouldn't be too far. Parking lot. Okay. Oh my God, I'm stuck. Bro, get, oh my God, Alan. No way. Gotta heal. Please tell me that's it. Let's go.
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Wow. So it's just, you know, the dark presence basically turned Alan into Scratch. It wasn't two different people. It was just the dark presence taking over him. Have to fight something here?
I had to get to Bright Falls. See this through.
Let's go. Bright Falls, here we come. Here we come.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, This would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified.
Do what you gotta do, buddy. What the heck? What is happening? Return 8 Deerfest.
This is not what I expected.
What is happening? We're at Deerfest in the daytime and everything's back to normal. Alan Wake Return, the much anticipated sequel to Departure and Initiation. What, bro?
Alan Wake's latest novel, Return, is breaking every literary record in existence. It's the great American novel.
It's the Bookers in masks.
The book begins from the victim's point of view, a confident move by a veteran author.
Hello, I'm Hilo Koskela, and welcome to the Koskela Brothers book.
Literally everybody in town has on masks.
The highly anticipating new novel by Alan Wake, Return.
Okay, those are the Bookers.
Deerfest is a strong contender for the most memorable ending in literature.
From terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun of Deerfest, Return's tone is flawlessly executed.
I needed to get a copy of Return. I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it.
Bright Falls Bookshop. Get a copy
I was
of Return.
inside Scratch's ending. A perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Is the story's antagonist.
Interesting. There's the float.
The book continually subverts expectations.
The tragedy of Saga Lucifer's family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the
It's Mandy.
absolutely mind-frying dark ocean summoning. I didn't understand what was going on half the time, but I loved every word of it.
They all worship him. Is this what Scratch wants?
Gods of Asgard are back.
It's the guys from the sauna.
What his fans want to see.
Wait, here we go.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Whoa.
Sick story.
Running? Oh boy.
I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
How would he do that?
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Back in our John Wick suit. Back in the John Wick suit. Get to the writer's room in the manor house attic. I don't even have like weapons. Oh, I have to go through. Looks like I gotta go through the basement. Oh. Oh, I can wrap around.
I had to find another way inside. Alice?
What the heck?
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
We gotta go through here. I don't have no guns. I don't have anything. He's too powerful here, man. This is wild. Do I gotta keep running from him? Oh.
Get your butt in here, Alan. It's safe here.
Oh.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This won't write itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can.
Get upstairs?
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can keep life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that it won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
Tom.
There you go.
Everybody calls him Tom here.
There is a steak. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
So this door, I do remember this from the chapter that we did with Saga. With this door had the spiral on it. I did not realize that it was actually the writer's room.
I was here.
New scene.
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Perfect ending. Eternal Deerfest, the novel return come true, my final divine work of art. First granted to the people of Bright Falls, and over time it would spread, this celebration reaching everyone. The end.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread tangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me.
Oh boy.
Idea.
Oh, it's an echo.
Victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
Okay.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Interesting, man. Bro. Pay the price. The dark horror ending to save them all. The hero must pay the price. Bro.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
Where did she end up?
What's going on?
This is the mine room.
Am I in the field office? No. It's the mine place.
Okay, why are we in the mine place?
Nothing's working. I can't think straight.
Logan's picture is not here either, nor Alex.
Where is everything? My work. It's all gone. What the hell is happening? I can't leave. Why can't I leave? Calm down, Saga. Just think.
TV right there.
I can't sense anyone. The dark presence took over Casey, stole the clicker from me. The last thing I remember is him throwing me into Cauldron Lake.
I'm in the dark place. I'm lost. I don't know how to get out. I don't know what to do.
That wasn't me. Was it?
Now, bro, now you got Saga losing her mind?
Failed who?
You failed
What's happening
them.
to the case board?
Other Saga?
The board says I failed them. Who's them?
I let everyone down. Logan, Casey, myself. This is my fault. My daughter is dead. My partner was taken over by a monster. I'm trapped in a dark place. Powerless.
I'm not powerless. What is happening here? This isn't me.
I mean, it could be Scratch trying to mess with your head.
Logan. I neglected my family for my job. I was too thrilled by the cases, the mysteries. I liked how dangerous the work was. And now that danger has destroyed my family. It killed my daughter. No.
Her picture is there. Casey.
Casey. Casey depended on me, and I let him down. I wasn't watching his back. I got wrapped up chasing the wrong lead. He needed me. Now he's turned into a monster. He needed me.
Okay, your partner Casey, you failed them.
Scratch took Casey, and it's my fault.
Your daughter.
I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die.
Logan died because you were a terrible mom. Jeez. You're a terrible partner. Yourself.
I'm a failure. This is what I deserve.
You are a terrible detective. This is crazy. The horror story.
The story.
My life, my family is just part of a book. Another white deciding what I get to do, how I get to do it.
He took my daughter from me.
I'll never be free of this story from him.
He used her.
Ooh, we woke up in here? Yo, jokes aside, wow. Logan is dead. Logan died.
She's not dead. God damn it.
You're the only one who can accept she's dead. Bro, what is happening? What? This is getting real trippy. They want me to keep putting that there? What? The picture is getting darker. Wow.
No! I'm done with this. It just
You're
keeps
blaming-
coming back.
Wait. She died alone. Wait. You hadn't been at work. She'd still be alive. She died alone and scared, begging you for help, and you weren't there. As the water filled her lungs, she realized you weren't coming. You can you even still call yourself a mother after you let your only child die? You're blaming a horror story instead of yourself. You coward. Admit she's dead. You killed her. You killed her. You killed her. Oh my God. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Something's very f***ing wrong here.
You're the worst mother ever.
Night Springs.
Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual.
This is crazy. The
This
deer's
case.
here.
This room. Is any of it even real? Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back.
Brother.
Casey was being corrupted and I did nothing.
Subject seems physically weakened with some confusion about his whereabouts and events, concussion. Similar symptoms to those becoming shaded individuals. Exposure to the shadow is suspected, not confirmed. You knew he was hurt. You knew the dark presence did something to him. You didn't care, only pretended to care when it was convenient. And the second he became a liability, you let Scratch have him. Wow.
Scratch was Wake. How could I miss that?
Mr. Wake, you've been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But for now, I need to ask, is there anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel? Anything we may need to know? There's a force here you can't understand. The presence is after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. There were so many hints now. How did you miss this? Wake was Scratch. It was right under your nose. Wake was Scratch. Scratch, Scratch was Wake. Scratch, Wake. Scratch, Wake. Scratch, Wake. Wow. Wow.
I never should have trusted these.
Wait, is there anything under Casey?
Scratch.
Okay.
He's using Casey now. Like he used Wake.
There's no way out.
This is so trippy. Okay. I couldn't protect Casey from Scratch.
This isn't... What?
Casey is gone. It's your fault. I use manuscript pages as a crutch instead of doing my job. Terrible detective. The pages were your excuse for always being one step behind. Wake was Scratch all along and I had no idea.
What's happening?
Idiot, idiot, idiot. Bro. I ignored the fact that the dark presence was affecting Casey.
Wait, what?
Should have never brought him to the Cauldron Lake right to Scratch. Casey was injured because I left him behind.
It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare.
Yeah.
Stuck in an echo chamber with all my fears, my doubts, my insecurities.
Needed backup and you weren't there. This has all been a hallucination.
What the hell?
Shadow monsters, false realities, magical writers, really? Took Logan away from her father. Took her from David and stuck her in a backwater hole.
It's so dark here.
I spent too much time away from Logan.
I've had it with you cultist maniacs.
I never should have left Casey at the hotel by himself.
Papers on the floor?
Logan. The horror story used her.
Wait.
The cult was just the beginning of the spiral.
Casey was wrong to put his trust in me?
What? No.
You messed this case up so badly that FBC took over. Logan's death broken something inside of me. Couldn't face what happened, so you cracked. I abandoned my partner to investigate on my own.
I hate this, but it's all true.
Wow.
I had tried to silence these thoughts. Focus on the case. But I can't escape them anymore.
You were pretty chipper in this game.
I need a way out.
And excited.
Before I'm dragged under.
A way out. Logan was alone.
No, no, no!
She spent every day by herself in that trailer. Ooh. Ooh.
No. There has to be a way out. I need a way out. Oh, God. None of this is real. I've lost it.
I'm not even here. The mind place isn't real. A case about supernatural darkness. I'm having a full-on psychotic break. I dragged Logan away to a tin can in Watery. She's dead because of me.
There has to be a way out.
Jeez. need a way out.
I need a way out. It's over. There's no point trying. Everything is lost. There's no way out. No way to fix this. There's no way out. I'm stuck here forever. Just me and my past. My guilt. My mistakes. I'm not getting anywhere. I'm stuck. But this is my mind place. My mind. Everything I need is here. It has to be. The lights! No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
What? Oh, they about to play games.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Scratch was too much for us. I should have made Casey stay behind.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey.
More lights are coming on. This is crazy.
Anderson, look, after Miranda left, it was, well, I was in a bad place. You dragging me to those dinners at your house with your family, it really, meant a lot. Thank you.
Hey.
Oh, the card.
Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Jeez, okay.
My badge. Never should have taken this case.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
No, I'm not reading anymore. I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is.
Wow. Anything else? Okay.
It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult.
We got so much stuff. Ilmo and Yako were running a cult right under my nose.
What the
Kind of detective are you? They were right in front of you.
I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Oh.
No!
Manuscript pages can't change reality. Story is a delusion you invented to hide from the truth. Logan made a matching trying for us to leave before I left.
Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead.
Logan is
dead.
Ooh.
She's dead.
Oh my God.
Save her. Fuck no.
My daughter isn't dead. I won't let some crazy story convince me that I let her die. Always put work first. You are never home. You are never home. There was always more work, more cases. You told yourself it was important. Reassuring note from Mom.
No, this is all real. I know it is.
Haven't lost it?
The FBI will kick me out. I'll have nothing.
Casey trusts me. I know he does.
I'll just let him down again. God damn it!
It's not too late.
No, no, no! No matter what I do, someone will get hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm afraid.
I'm my own worst enemy. The fears in my head are stopping me
That's
from
all
trying.
of us.
From leaving.
Wish I had been there for Casey, but I know he wouldn't want me to blame myself for this. We can't control every outcome. He taught me that. Bug Logan gave me.
It's okay to be afraid. But I can't let this end here.
I can't. I just want it to stop.
Giving up won't make this stop. Logan needs me. Casey needs me.
She gaining some power back. Might not be a perfect mom, but I've done my best. Logan loves me and I love her. Oh.
I've made mistakes. I'll make more. But I can do better. And I can start by leaving this room.
I'm afraid it will hurt. But nothing will hurt more than not trying to save them.
It will hurt. But I will fight.
I can leave by overcoming my doubts and fears.
The dark place tried to trap me here. The only way to leave is facing it head on. Wake called it a nightmare. I need to dive into that nightmare and find a way back home.
Case closed. Dark Place tried to weaponize my anxieties against me. Won't let it turn me into a taken. I'm stronger than that, and Logan needs me. So we should be able to leave. Wait, what's this on this weapon? Okay. We should be able to leave.
If only the rest of the Bureau knew what a softie Casey is. Miss you, kiddo. I'll be home soon.
3 remaining.
So petting these deers were like a collecting thing, I think. It said 3 remaining. What the heck?
Saga, wake up.
Alice? No, we're at the oh man.
The
Come
payphone
on.
was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Wow, look at this place. No lights.
Hello?
It's me again. You need to go to the statue at Parliament Tower Plaza. To make your ending come true, you will need what's inside the shoebox there.
Alice.
The ending? A shoebox? Who is this?
Boy. Unknown voice humming. What's his name? Is he over here? He is. It's Tim.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the dark place?
I was brought here. Snatched away from the morgue by a man named Orland Dorr. Been trying to piece it together for... Well, it feels like a long time now.
Who is this Dorr person?
He's here. Somewhere. I've been seeing his face in my dreams for years. This whole thing is insane. But he is much more than he seems. He's connected to all of this.
I need to get to Parliament Tower
Okay.
Plaza. Do you have
It's
any
the
idea
door.
where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find your way around in a dream. I've been trying to map it, but it keeps looping, shifting. Like there are many versions stacked on top of each other. There is a page. Describes Dorr finding his way through this place. I tried to follow the steps, but no luck.
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back in the morgue in Bright Falls.
Oh wow, man! When
Now
Nightingale
that I think
attacked.
about it, maybe Dorr brought me here to keep you from reading it.
Oh.
Here. I'm gonna keep looking for Dorr. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. Is trying to figure out Dorr. Like, what is his motive?
Orland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera
Yeah, we already
Street.
listened to that. Mr. Dorr, we got a profile on him.
This is the first time I've seen a page about Orland Dorr. Who is he?
A door that stands between two rooms is in both. A door that can lead anywhere is everywhere. That door is the center. He governs the currents of reality.
With all the powers mixed up in this, it's hard to know who's playing who. Opening too many doors. This isn't important right now. I can look into it later.
So, okay.
The page describes him moving through.
So you say.
How can I do that?
The dark place has many faces and many names. It is a mirror, reflecting all possible realities. The family of Dorrs have the power to shift between these realities, here and elsewhere.
If I can find a way to navigate through this nightmare, maybe I can find a way to get back home.
Okay. I have my flashlight? Okay, I'm about to say, like, back in the subways, bro.
I made it. I need to get up to the street and find that statue. Enough already.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Not gonna trick me. Don't even have a bunch of battery.
There's the shoebox. The clicker. And some kind of bullet.
Bullet of light?
How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Escape the dark place. I don't have access to any bullets. Oh, you got me. Yeah, I'm done. I don't have nothing. What?
My story.
I'm dead. Bruh. Done. Can't do nothing. What am I supposed to do? Answer the phone? Bro.
Yes?
Hello. You don't know me, but you need to listen.
Hold on. How did you know the clicker would be there?
This is important. Alan's lost. He doesn't have the ending. He needs your help to finish the story.
How am I supposed to help him from here? Okay. I'm in the dark place. Wake is in Washington. I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him.
Am I safe here? That's the other question. Okay, here we go.
We need to talk about the ending.
Saga, what is this?
My mind place. I've reached out to you like this before. But I understand more about it now.
You see visions too. I used to think they were ideas, inspiration, but they're real. Just like this now. I try to use them to make the story come true.
So this is coming from both of us. Maybe that's how we could communicate in the overlaps. We could use this to stop Scratch.
First, I need the ending.
Need the ending, he said.
So there's a problem with the ending?
I don't have the ending. It has to be perfect, but I don't have time to figure it out. I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry. This whole thing is a mess.
I agree. But we can still figure this out. And what exactly does perfect mean?
The elements of the ending need to come from the story's pre-existing parts. To make matters worse, this is a horror story.
This keep getting crazier and crazier.
You don't need to tell me this is a horror story.
Right. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters.
There must be a way to bring a hero into the story.
If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
Ooh.
I can't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone. I have an idea how to help Casey. He's a real person who I twisted into a character. He isn't my creation, so he isn't a suitable host for the Dark Presence. I can write that into the ending to drive that thing out of him.
Wow. Wow. All right, pre-existing parts.
So the ending has to be earned, set up by the story. You can't build a case without supporting evidence.
That's the only way to make it stick.
Ooh. That's gonna give Saga a lot of power. How I see the ending.
Well, if the ending has to fit the story, this is how I see it. Return is a story about a story that comes true. And I'm a character in the story.
Not just a character. The hero.
Okay, a hero. In any case, I've been through hell to be here. And this is my life. It feels earned to me that I rise above the story and be there to create the ending.
Yes. That's what we're doing. Here, now. We're figuring out the ending I need to write.
I don't know. That tone is... This is not your ending, yo. That tone in Saga's voice, Alan. Bro, you've been messing up for way too long, bro. You've been messing up for way too long. Alice ain't here no more. You thought for a long time you and Scratch was different people when it was really you. The whole time, bro, letting the dark place inside you.
This isn't Scratch's ending. But this isn't your ending either. This is our ending. You aren't the only one deciding these things anymore.
You're right. I can't do this alone. Every time I write, things only get worse.
Exactly.
You beat this thing back in 2010, Alan. And here you are doing the same again. You're a hero too. We're in this together.
Then let's bring it home.
Okay, I don't know, man. Saga's tone, bro. The price must be paid. Oh my God.
The ending will have to be dark, no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
One of the heroes. The scales always need to balance. F it. Let's go with this.
Are you sure?
There's no time for anything better. Scratch could be here any second.
Then that's our ending. I have the clicker.
Alan, they gotta be you this
I'll find a way to
time.
get it to you.
And I'll get the pages down. See you on the other side.
Oh my goodness. Okay, there's nothing else. What we doing?
I need to retrace my steps back to Caldera Street Plaza. I arrived in the dark place through the fountain. Maybe I can leave that way too.
Enter the fountain, return to the plaza through the subway station. Okay.
Caldera Plaza is back through the subway. I have to hurry.
Yeah, we just need to move at this point because the game is not giving me anything to work with in terms of fighting. So
This
isn't your story.
Okay. All right. Let's go. 11 bullets. Fountain. I'm at the fountain. Okay. I'm at the fountain. Here we go.
Alan?
Saga, I finished it. The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker and the bullet of light. Let's do this.
What you on, Saga?
To do it.
I feel like I've always been on this journey. Okay. It must end here. This darkness. What lies under the surface now shifts. A play of shadows catching my eye, thrusting my face into the water.
He's here.
It's shockingly cold. Past the mirror of the surface. And I will see.
AC.
Scratch. Now.
A white, searing light of truth that for a flash pierces the shadows and reveals the hidden horror. And in that moment of silence, the whispered message finally heard.
Finally heard. I'm home.
Nothing waiting to be revealed. The play of shadows fooled us all. Subterfuge to get our price of admission. Darkness not as a monster, but as emptiness. We're none the wiser. No answers, no truths. The hero turns to look inside. Is destroyed by what he sees, and is redeemed. Saga said we're both heroes. I'll pay that price. So will she. We are here to kill the monster. I pray nothing comes after this. Nothing will sleep.
Oh my God.
This is how we win. Is it too easy? What if this is still the dark place? Another dream to wake up from, always coming back to the beginning. The memory of what came before burned away by this terrible realization. Maybe it's a mercy, forgetting. To know nothing when we loop around, back to the...
Back to that point. Wait. You good, Casey? Logan's calling.
Is it over? Anderson.
Not until Logan picks up. Bro. No hello? No hello? That's what they ended on? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I'm gonna give some brief thoughts about the game overall. For me, this game is, I would say, a good 9.5 out of 10. Reason why it's not perfect, I would say the gameplay. The combat, to be precise, didn't feel too smooth, especially at the end when it came down to like the inventory and you picking up supplies. It seemed to be, it's just a little bit flawed because I was picking up stuff that I didn't need opposed to picking up stuff that I did need for that fight against Scratch. But just the combat overall, it was fun, but it did have some imperfections, if that's the way. But other than that, man, this game has really taken me by surprise. I'm not gonna lie to you. Out of all the games that I played in 2023, great ones at that, this game for me is my personal game of the year. And only because of the incredible writing in this. I mean, I've never played a game that have you so engaged that you're reading all the notes. Bro, be honest, what games do you read all the notes and all of the hidden things? What game do you do any reading in? This is like the only game that I was like, I wanted to read stuff. I was really engaged in how they were illustrating everything and You know, Alan being stuck in a dark place, and incredible work. Remedy Games, again, 9.5 out of 10 for me. This is my personal game of the year. I had a blast, and I hope you guys had a blast watching me play through this. So now what we're gonna do is see, because I do this all the time, I'll say what I felt about the game, and then it'll be some type of cutscene at the end that I don't like account for. So let's see if it's going to be some type of cutscene at the end, because that was a cliffhanger. Here we go. Is this Alice? Alice was the voice talking in Saga.
After the haunting started, I got in touch with an organization that was still looking into what happened in Bright Falls. I went to their offices and something happened there. After I got home, I could suddenly remember everything. I remembered being trapped inside that lake. A dark ocean with echoes of myself, my fears, my photos, inside a dark tide of madness, the same events and images looping again and again. And then I saw a light. Your light. You dove in just as I swam out. You never drowned. And you're still there reaching out. That is what the haunting is. I can see you because I've been there too.
Wow.
I chose to come back to the dark place. That is why I put on this exhibition. I had to mislead you so that I could get you to where you needed to be.
Whoa.
The only way out of your loop is destruction or ascension, light or dark. And we've covered the destruction part many times over. And we're getting to the ascension bit by bit. Time means nothing here. You'll still need to go through the loop.
Wow.
But I will keep showing you the images you need to see, the light you need to see, until you're ready. Alan, I think we're getting close.
Incredible.
It's not a loop. It's a spiral.
Remedy. That's fire. I'm sorry. That is how you end it.